Hey, there's our... Oh, we almost lost it. Almost lost it. How's it going? Back for round two. Waiting for our opponent to get his setup all ready to go. Welcome. Oh, my hair. What a mess. It's pajama night at our house. I busted out the Eeyore. My opponent's ready to get beat by Eeyore. It's pretty sad. Did I lose a bet? No, it's pajama night at our house, bro. This hangs in my closet. I intentionally picked it out. You're welcome. Make sure Discord's set up here. I think it's good. You want to be beat by Eeyore? No. See what happens here. I am like shuffled as I'm ever gonna be. We're waiting for him to pop in here. I haven't played TAC in a while. Got a little face on it. No tail. True to the lore, man. True to the lore. Anyways, we'll probably get a match in. We'll see. Maybe two. Kind of late. Kid wanted to stay up and play some Roblox, so we played some Roblox. There he is.
Hey, what's up?
Yo.
I'm just gonna grab the tactician board
Sure.
and yeah, I figured out what it was causing the lag. I need to stream at 1080p, not 1440 or 14.
Sure. How knowledgeable are you in Winnie the Pooh lore? Not much. I watched the horror movie Winnie the Pooh that just came out. That's about it. And that has nothing to do with the main movie. I just know this dude doesn't have a tail and he's super depressed all the time. He just doesn't want to live life.
Is that you on camera? You're wearing is that a Eeyore outfit?
Yes, it's pajama night at our house.
Okay, cool. Just making sure I got the right guy. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, go get your Winnie the Pooh outfit. Do this. It's like the one time I don't wear a hat. Ugh. Got some ears. When are we doing champions again? I don't know. Maybe Wednesday night. Wednesday. We could do something. Switch over. Get him pulled up here. I gotta remember how to do this. It's like I always forget. There we go. Do that, do this, this. We're gonna streamception here, aren't we? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really know how to fix that. It's gonna be what it is. He's doing Loki again. It's hard to do a streamception when you're streaming a stream of a stream without the proper setup. We know the proper setup, but everybody's got to be in the same boat. But he's on a different platform, so we're gonna have streamception. Just gonna have to deal with it. When Missions comes out, it'll be a different story. Where's our Goofy 6? There it is. And we got a Goofy 5 in there too. Oh, we did.
Okay.
There it is. Goofy 6, Goofy 5. You gotta tell me what you need me to set up for missions night. It's actually very simple. Long story short, it's
Great. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, yep.
So, never played against a tactician before, but he looks really cool.
Yeah, he's a very, very utility-like player.
All right, so I'm Dexcard Gaming. I'm here to play Blunder or Blunderbutt. And he's gone the tactician. I'm still trying to figure out Loki and hopefully get a W. but we'll find out. Let's get into the game here. I guess we roll to go first.
Sure.
I get a 3.
3, roll again. 2.
4.
You're up.
Okay, move my keyboard away.
Yeah,
All
tell me.
right,
So it takes your
I'm gonna
webcam and
show
turns
you
it
my
into a
illusion
browser
cards.
source.
There they are.
Which then I can use that browser source as a webcam for my streams.
Just gonna give my
Super easy.
deck a quick shuffle here. Yeah, I can't get a hold of those Marvel sleeves. They're sold out.
Yeah, they're kind of tough to find right now. I think if you can get a local shop, the one we just did the ranked thing at, they had a stack of them there.
Oh, nice.
If you're lucky. Via OBS, yes.
Roll for cut, I guess.
As far as I know.
5, 6, 7 for you.
8 to you.
Eight. Alrighty, man. You got any tips for me with Loki? Like for the first turn,
First turn?
should I? Yeah, is there like a secret Loki strategy on the first turn? Like,
Not
do
really.
I want to go for antics early, or
antics isn't bad. But the way I play Loki is if we're both at 50 health, illusion.
vilify?
If I have dice mod cards, like I'm not looking to blow an ultimate or a big damage turn 1 anyways. I'm still setting up my board, so antics isn't bad. I typically stay away from straights unless I accidentally roll into them, because between Vex and Confuddle, like I'd rather block your spells versus taking a bag. Kneel to me, I'm okay with if I get it, if it's last roll and it's all I got. But usually with kneel to me, you got to make the decision of even doing that versus vilify. So really what it comes down to is the left side of your board. So vilify and Confuddle tend to be 2 spells that you will get, or can be consistently good with.
Yep. Okay. So I'm player 1. Thanks for the tips. 2 CP. Let's do, starting off, let's make it spicy. Vegas, baby. Let's roll that die. Hope for the 6. It's a 5. So I go up 3 to 5. I'm going to spend 2 since I've got an abundant. Go Confuddle, level 2.
There you go. Keep a lookout for your Vilify too, because that'll add a spellbound to that ability too. So it's really good.
Okay, let's go offense roll. So we got 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and a 6. Okay, so I think I'll roll this again. So I got a Vex.
My point proven. Whether you want Confuddle or you want Vex. We'll kind of decide in between there.
Yeah. I also would you ever go for Liar's Gifts, or that's not, looks pretty bad?
I do if I don't get what I want.
Yeah,
If I don't get Confuddle, I'm doing Liar's Gift.
Yeah, so Vex will be 7 defendable damage if you let it go through.
Yeah, it will. It will.
Okay.
All right, so defendable 4 dice, countermeasures. On 2 swords, I do 1 back. On a 6, I gain attack. And on a flag, I prevent 1. So we're down to 5.
Right. So you
And
take 5, go to
then
45.
I will disengage. It's my defensive card, so after being attacked, I roll a die. On that, I gain a protect, but I'm not going to use it.
Okay.
Hey.
Protect. Oh, that's a pretty strong one.
Yeah, it
A player
is.
with this one may spend any time to prevent half incoming damage. Let's just main phase 2. Spend a CP for get that out of here. Or remove the protect.
Okay. It's gone.
Yeah, and then I will pass to you.
All right, CP card. Alrighty. We're gonna war room for 1 CP. That's gonna let me kind of Vegas baby, but for some tactical advantage. We're gonna get 2. Stack limit is 5. And then with my 2 CP, let's just start a roll. First roll. Been a while, Mr. Tactician. We like 6s. We like those. Roll this one. Second roll. Oh, we don't like 6s that much. How much CP you got? You got 2 CP?
2 CP. 1 card.
Sure. Well, these other 2. Alright, I'm gonna third roll Soul Wild into my mini maneuver. It would be gain 5 tack, then deal 5 undefendable.
Yep. I'll let that go through.
Okay, so we gain 5. We're at stack. These are instant. So I'm going to first play 3 to put targeted on you. It'll increase our damage by 2. So now you're taking 7. Then I will spend the other 2 to gain 2 CP. Then I will gain all 5 back. And then it's 5 plus targeted is 7 undefendable damage.
I go down to 4-2.
Yep. And then nothing main phase 2. It is your turn.
Roll for my Begatrix. And I lose a CP.
Man, between your bags and your illusions.
I'm not a good Loki player. Just not happening. That doesn't help either. Okay, let's go. Offense roll. Keep the 4 and the 2. Reroll these. Reroll this one. All right, I'd like to do heal to me.
It is yours.
All right, roll 3. Gain illusion. Draw a card. And get a Begatrix. 8 incoming damage.
All right.
Defendable.
Let's roll defense. 4 dice. So far, we're at, you said 8?
Yeah, 8.
We do 1 back. I'm going to spend attack. Gain a CP. Then the 6 will then come in for attack. This 1 does nothing, so I'm at 8.
Are you doing 2 back to me?
Nope, just 1. It's for every 2 pair of swords. And then that's 8 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't move my health dial from before.
I got you at 45 currently.
Okay. That should be down to 37.
All right. Main phase 2. I'm going to spend 2 CP for Vilify and pass to you.
Okay.
0 CP, 2 cards.
CP card. Triple up for 2. Man. You got promo cards?
No, not with Marvel.
Okay.
I don't even got sleeves.
I'm gonna ditch it. That's what I had for another card. Let's upgrade strategic for 2. And then I'm gonna spend attack for a CP just to pay for double up. Alright, let's roll. Alright. $37 to $41. I will stay with Profiteer, roll 1.
Yep.
Alright. I gain attack, and then I roll a die, and based on what I roll is what the outcome is. On a 6, I draw a card, and then I get to begin an additional offensive roll phase. We're rolling again. Okay. Keep the 2-4, roll the rest, I think. Keep the 2-4, roll the rest. 2, 3, 4. Roll the rest. Not what we wanted. Try again. Or spend attack, gain a CP, spend that CP for try again.
Yep.
Let's roll this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll this last one. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll keep small straight flank.
Go ahead.
All right, it is gain attack, and it'll be 6 plus targeted is 8 defendable.
All right, tip the scales. I draw a card. And I will use an illusion.
Yes,
Okay.
I've never get to pick illusion before.
All right, so I'm going to take them to my chest.
Yep, go ahead.
I will think about it. All right. Which one?
Let's go right. Yep.
This one?
Yep.
Fail. And then I'll just show you the other 2.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay.
None damage. Okay. And then main phase 2.
I mean, sort of did it four in a row.
Yeah.
Success.
I was excited for you to see it fail. I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay. Right. Roll my bag of lucky tricks. Let's go to my screen. Here we go. Yeah, I'll gain a CP with the Begatrix.
Okay.
And then I will draw a card and also gain one more CP. Okay. Yep. Let's do our offense roll.
Ooh.
A lot of sixes. Yeah, I gotta go for it. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I gotta roll these sixes. Okay. All right. So I'll try to do a confuddle.
It's yours if you want it.
Afflict 2 spellbound.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna choose strategic approach.
Okay.
And then I'll do. Let's see. Profiteer. Wait. Yeah. I guess profiteer.
Okay.
And yeah, you got 8 incoming damage.
8 incoming. Let's roll defense. That's a lot of damage. 8. This will bring it down to 6. I'm gonna spend attack for a CP to gain it back from my defense. This does nothing there. So I bring it down to 6. Yeah, I'll take 6.
I will modify it, paying 1 CP.
Yep.
We're gonna modify it with Liar Liar.
Yep.
I'm going to roll 4 die. And
Add 1 more.
Yeah. So on, yeah, the illusions don't do anything. Okay. So I got a 6, gain a Begatrix, and a damage. So add 1 more damage to it.
Okay. Gotta decide if I want to protect here.
So I guess it's at 7 now.
Yeah. At 7. I'd half that by 4. Yeah, let's try it. Half it by 4, so spending 4 gives me a protect. I'll spend a protect. So bring it down to 3. Down to 34.
Yep. All right. Main phase 2. Yeah, I passed to you.
All right. CP card. We're gonna sell a carpet bomb for a CP. Let's upgrade Saber Strike. And then we're gonna roll. What do you want me to do with that 4? It's kind of cocked a little bit. Want me to re-roll it?
Yeah, you could just re-roll based on, I guess the tournament rules is if anything's not 100%, just re-roll.
Right. Okay. What do we do here? We have indirect approach. Yeah, we'll do indirect approach first roll. It would be 2 tack and then deal 2 undefendable 4 with targeted.
Yeah. So it's like 4 then. Okay.
4 total. Yep.
Go to 37.
Okay. And I'll give my 2 tack. Main phase 2. I will pass my turn. Spellbounds come off. You're up.
Yep. Goodbye, Spellbounds. All right. I will Begatrix. Damn it.
Ooh.
Those Begatrix, man. Okay, I lose a CP. Down to 0. Gain a card. Like, gain a CP. Yeah, I'm getting molested. Let me see. Okay. All right, let's do our offense roll. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll this illusion again. And got the large second roll.
It is yours.
Try to do kneel to me.
Yep, it's yours.
All right, let's roll the 3. So I gain a Begatrix and add 2 more damage, so 10 incoming.
10 incoming. Ugh. All right. 4 dice. A lot of damage. We're bringing it down to 8, and you're taking 1 back.
Okay. So 8. Down to 26 for you. I'm at 36, 1 CP, main phase 2. I'll spend also 1 CP for look into my eyes.
Yep.
And I'm going to spellbound. You can't spellbound the ultimate, right?
Correct.
Okay. Spellbound your maneuver.
Okay.
I'll spellbound strategic approach.
Yep.
And I'll spellbound your exploit, your large straight.
Got it.
And pass to you.
Yep. CP card. Let's see here. We have 3. I'm going to spend 2 for Profiteer. And then we'll roll. We'll try our luck against the spellbounds. I mean, that's okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
We'll keep that. Roll. Second roll. Third roll. We'll do indirect approach again. That's that 2 tack and 4 undefendable.
Yep. Take it.
Yep. 2 tack, 4 undefendable.
32.
And then spellbounds come off. Main phase 2. I will pass my turn.
Okay. Yeah, your spellbounds come off. All right, we go. May roll for the Begatrix. I will gain a CP and then upkeep gain another CP and draw a card. Megatrix comes off. I'll spend 1 CP for double up. Get 2 more cards. I'll spend 2. Oh, I gotta sell. Okay, let me see here. Sell Mockery for 1 CP. Go to 2. Got a question. If I were to try to take off your statuses, do you have a opportunity to use them?
Unless it's a bye, which is faster than the token. If you did what status effects, I could still use them.
Yeah, right. So you would do like draw a card and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's kind of worthless.
I mean, worthless. It gets rid of them, right? I mean, it forces me to use them because, like you said, I could draw a card. I could gain 2 CP. Would be my only options.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna do.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Kneel to me, spend a 2. I'll go on my offense roll phase. Gosh, the game just wants to keep giving me 6s. I don't get it. All right, let's keep the 3, 1, 6. Roll these. All right, we'll roll them again. Okay, so I will try to do Liar's Gifts.
It is yours.
I'll get 2 bags and throw a bag on you.
Yep.
And main phase 2. I'll sell what status effect for 1 CP and then play How Lovely, gain illusion.
Okay.
So there we go. And 0 CP, 1 card past you.
All right, CP card. All right, let me roll bag first. Looking for a 6. Ooh.
Nice.
Tactician and 6, we get along. CP card. All right. You got an illusion. Why don't we start by getting rid of that with the get that out of here.
Okay.
Okay. We gotta do some damage.
3 CP?
Yep. Gotta do some damage here. Alright, that's not damage. Let's keep the 6. I'm feeling lucky. Woo! Feeling lucky. That's not luck. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll this last one. Looking for a 2. That's another 6. Why don't we spend attack to reroll? Looking for that 2. That's another 6. Ay, ay, ay. I'll spend it one more time. Try my luck. That's a 3. Okay. Small stripe. Flank.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gain attack. And it's going to be 6 plus targeted would be 8 defendable.
Okay. Tip the scale. It's a 6. I'll get an illusion. I'll use my illusion. If you allow that to resolve.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. No peeking. I'm just joking. Okay.
Left, please. Yes.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at you. That was.
Let me show you all the cards just so you see. There you go. Okay. No funny business. Okay.
All right, no damage.
No damage.
Main phase 2. There's nothing I'm worried about on your board right now. I will pass my turn.
Roll for tricks.
Chat, I'm muted on Discord. What is the call on
heal 2?
On him rolling defense on a 6, he gains an illusion. Could I buy it before he uses it?
Next trick. I'll gain a CP. And then upkeep, gain a CP, draw a card.
Stora, that's not the answer I was looking for.
I'll spend 2 CP for transference to put targeted on you.
Yep.
And I will offense roll now. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a kneel to me on first roll. I would like to do kneel to me.
That's you, yeah.
All right, I get to 9 damage and roll 4. So here we go. So that's going to draw me a card, gain an illusion, and do 11 incoming damage.
Okay, 11.
Yep.
Plus targeted or no?
Didn't add targeted, so that's 13 with targeted.
Okay. Rolling the defense. We're gonna do 2 attack. We're gonna spend 1 for a CP, gain 2. I'm gonna prevent 1, bringing it down to 12.
So 13 is the initial.
Yep.
Okay, bring it to 12. All right.
And then this does nothing. I will then 12, 12, 12, huh? I will spend the 4 for protect.
All right, so you bring it down to 6.
Yes.
And that's final response.
Yes.
Okay. You're down to 20. Did you do any damage back to me?
Nope.
No. Okay. All right, main phase 2 for me. 0 CP. Yeah, I'll let you go.
All right. CP card. Roll. Hey, okay. Keep the 2, 3, 5. Roll the rest. See what we get. A lot of 1s. Try my luck. Running low on health. Last roll. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Profiteer as well, which isn't bad. Yeah, we'll do Profiteer.
Go ahead.
All right. Gain 2. Tactical. And then we're going to roll a die. Ooh, we got that 6 again. Draw a card, go again.
Nice.
All right. Let's see, you do have an illusion, so I got to watch out for that. Roll.
You know what's crazy about Loki? I don't know if you share the same sentiment, but it's like when you kind of get your opponent to maybe fail 1 or 2 times, it's like it kind of throws them off a bit. Like they're like second guessing themselves.
Sure.
Like, oh, I don't know if it's that card.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll everything, unfortunately. Last roll. Dropping dice. Okay. gonna spend 1 to reroll. Oh my lord.
Twice as wild. Come on.
I'm gonna 1 CP for 1 more time. All these other 2. It hurts. That hurts, man. Roll a die. That still hurts. I have to. I'm not gonna go down with nothing. Still nothing. Okay. That is it for my offensive roll. Let's
Cry in a corner.
yeah. Yeah. Let's.
And then all of a sudden you bust open the Twice as Wild and be like, yeah, I was just playing.
What's the play here? I need that. Yeah, I'll just pass my turn. Ah, that hurts.
All right. Loki goes up 1 CP. Draws a card.
I should be at 4 CP.
Oh, sorry. Let's look at our cards again. Sell better D and do go to 2. And we're gonna do triple up. Draw 3. Okay. Yeah, very nice. Okay. All right, offense roll. All right, let's see. So I guess I'll roll these 2 again. Yeah, I didn't want the 6. All right, we'll roll these 2. I'll try to do Liar's. Yeah, Liar's Gift.
Okay, go ahead.
Gain 2 bags on myself, and you get a bag.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
You got it. All right, let's make a comeback of the year here.
Oh, I should be at 0 CP. Yeah,
Yep.
Sorry about that. Okay, corrected. 0 CP, your turn.
All right, I'm up to 5 CP. Draw a card. Oh, I gotta roll bag first. Oh, on a 5.
Take 2.
Take 2. CP?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's roll. Come on, baby. Ooh, before I roll. Transfer the targeted back. Now we'll roll. These flags, dude. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a roll. Yep. 0 CP. I get a free roll here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Locking it in. Exploit.
Yes.
Allow it. 2 tack. Inflict constrict. And then it is 9 plus targeted would be 11 defendable.
Yep. I'll go to my defense roll. Tip the skills.
Before you do that, oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Can I? Am I allowed? Or
you get
is
a
there
defense.
something-
You get a defense.
Oh, okay.
I should've waited.
Illusion. Okay. I will try to proc my illusion. Are you gonna buy that?
One of them, but you can roll one
Okay,
first.
all right. But you're confirming into a bye-bye, or are you gonna let me do this one
You
first?
can do one. I'll let you do one.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let me look at my cards.
Drop the ball on that one, chat. Let's go left.
Here?
Yep.
You got it.
Hey.
Success.
I do get a bag.
And then I'll try to trigger. You get a bag of tricks.
Yep.
And then I will try to trigger this. I assume you're gonna.
Then I buy the second one.
Okay.
Now I feel a little more calm.
And then how much damage you sending my way?
That was 9 plus targeted, so it'd be 11.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 23.
Woo! Okay, main phase 2. I got nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. You're at 1 CP, right?
1 CP, 18 health. And then
How many cards?
you have constrict. I have 4 cards.
Let me look at constrict.
It's kind of like it's like Bard Vine, only you gotta pay CP to roll after your first attempt.
All right, we're gonna do a bag roll. I'll heal 2. Actually, I'll gain 1 CP. All right, another bag comes off. Roll. Gain another CP. Upkeep. Gain a CP and draw a card. Okay. So let me read. Let me look at this real quick. So, constrict. It's a negative status effect. I need to put that on me. Sorry. All right, it's on my hero board. Okay. During the next offense roll phase, a player afflicted with this token must pay 1 CP per roll attempt. Oh, damn.
Beyond the first, so you get a free roll, but then after that,
Free roll, and then after the okay, I got it. Yeah. All right. This one's gonna be a big turn, so
I don't want to hear that.
I'm going to sell. Try again. Go to 4. And I'm going to go into my offense roll phase.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do So Wild for 2.
Yep.
And change my 3 into a 2.
Yep.
So it's a large. Kneel to me.
Kneel to you. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so it's 9 and I roll 4. All right, so I gain a bag of tricks. And I'm inflicting 2 more damage. So 11.
11.
Yep.
Yep. 11 defendable. 4 dice. We'll bring it down to 9. We'll do 1 back. How much was it?
You said 9. You reduced it to 9.
But it's 11.
Yeah, it started at, yeah, 11 is the raw, the incoming, but
Okay. Yeah. We'll take 9. So 1 back, take it down to 9. And then I will right now react with not this time. Bringing it
all right,
to...
so you go down to 9, I think. Oh, not this time. Okay.
Yep. So I bring it
gotta
down to
up you
3.
by- Put you to 15.
Yep. Okay.
Main phase 2. Yeah, I'm cool. I pass to you. 2 CP, 3 cards.
Yep.
And you gotta roll for a Begatrix.
Roll in a bag. Yeah. I lose a CP, which I ain't got none. CP card. Self flank. Let's roll. Natural alt. Got 2. You have 2 CP. You got 3 cards, man.
Yeah.
Killing me. I'll keep strategic approach roll 2.
Yeah. Come at me, bro.
Okay. Gain attack. Inflict constrict again, and then I'll be 7 plus targeted is 9 defendable.
All right, roll. Tip the scale defense. Another illusion. I'll use my illusion if you allow it to resolve.
Let it go.
All right.
Let's do this again. I'll even take a partial. I'm okay with that. So we're at 9 damage. Let's go right. All right. Yep. Right. Yep.
Good job, man.
Yes.
Success.
Gain a bag.
In a bag. So that's 11?
11, yeah. Oh, sorry. No. 9. 9.
9. All right. So 8, 7, 13.
And then main phase 2. I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just gonna look up my cards real quick.
Afraid of the dice thrown
Oh
gods.
shit! I had a. Okay, never mind. It's fine. I had a card that I should have played.
Trust me,
okay,
I did too.
Roll a bag. I'll gain a CP. And then upkeep, gain a CP, go to 4. Draw a card. Okay, let's go. Hope for the ultimate.
First roll's free.
Yeah, it's not the ultimate. Hoping for at least a 6. Come on, bro. Hmm.
What do you think, chat?
All right, I'll
It's
spend a CP to roll again.
Oh, I didn't think he was gonna. I think he's got dice mods. He's
Just
rolling
one of
everything.
these.
Keep it. Gotta keep it.
All right, so I do have Confuddle. I don't like being at 13 health though. Okay, I will try to proc Confuddle too.
It's yours. Yours if you want it.
Yeah, I'm just checking something.
Sure.
All right, inflict 2 spellbounds. Let's do let me look at your board here.
Sure.
Strategic approach. That's gonna be out in maneuver.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, go ahead. Roll your defense.
Sorry, what are you coming in with? Confuddle?
8. Yeah, 8 incoming.
4 dice defense. Gain 2 attack. We're gonna bring it down to 7. Do I protect that? I think I have to. So we're at 7. I will spend 2 CP to feigned retreat, inflicting constrict and preventing 3 more, so bringing it down to 4.
Okay. Down to 11. Did you do any damage back to me?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just looking at what I got here. Okay. Yeah. Go to you. Your turn. Oh, you have a bag.
Rolling the bag. Yeah. Oh, don't lose a CP I don't have.
You're good at that one, though.
All right.
Got a question.
Yes.
When you are rolling for that bag, I have outwit. Would that be able to, once you roll your die, I can't interact with that status anymore, right? I would have to play it.
You would have done it prior to
before you did the roll. Okay, got it. I wondered about that. Okay.
Gain my CP. I'll draw my card. Let's roll. Here we go. We got to do 11 damage, which is really possible here. Oh, not with that. Not with that, my friends. Keep the 6. Roll everything else. This hurts, man. This hurts. Rolling everything. Oh. I have to try.
Your mini alt is spellbounded too, by the way.
Yeah. We gotta try. I'm gonna spend 2 to go up to 3 to twice as wild into an alt. Proposing my alt.
Yep, I'll respond back.
Yes.
With my twice as wild.
Yep.
So
what would you like?
Let's go. I'm looking at your thing here.
I mean, flags would give me nothing.
Yeah.
2 sabers would give me something, but it's not anything to.
All right, I'll change the 2 6s into 2 4s.
Okay. So there's that. Let's spend attack. Let's start rolling, right? That's what we do. It's a 5. We don't want a 5. We want a 6. All right. Fail either way. We tried. Okay, go ahead. Nothing.
All right. I get CP. I draw a card.
Need a hell of a defense here.
No, like, that conscription is annoying. Yeah, we'll do a roll with 1 CP. Oh, this one didn't get rolled. Okay. Oops. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, just get the dice out of the thing.
Chat, that's nothing right now. Can't even dice mod. You can try again, but that's it. One more time, what's the cost on that bad boy? That's 1. So he's got 1. Yeah, one more time or try again.
Pain in the butt.
He's got to spend it.
All right, I'm going to do this. I'll pay the CP. So re-roll again. Keep the 5, the 6. Roll these 2. Or roll these 2. Oh my god!
Still nothing. Me? Still nothing, and he has no CP to cover.
And yeah, your conscript totally worked. Damn, I struck out too.
Yes.
That was not what I was predicting.
I was shaking in my boots there.
All right, I go to my main phase. I sell samesies for 1 CP.
Yep.
And back to you. That was so bad.
Constrict came off you. CP card.
Yeah, that conscript really that screwed me. that was a big one right there.
Yeah. I got getting paid for 2. And we're gonna roll. All right, let's try this again.
But it would have been really nice if I could at least done something.
Right. Yeah, no illusions. 13 health.
3 cards, 1 CP. I was trying to go for Vilify because that's undefendable. I have higher life and you get a bag of tricks.
Sure.
But I thought maybe we had a shot.
Keep the 2, 4, 5. Roll the rest. I'll roll Profiteer 2. Roll 2. Yep. Gain 2 attack. Roll 1. On a 1, I deal 6. Targeted would be 8. Defendable.
Yep. Let's do my tip the scales. And I inflict Spellbound on your next turn. Let's do... yeah, maneuver. Get spellbounded. I'm gonna then pay 1 CP to not this time.
Yep.
And I take 1.
Went from 6 down to 1. Yep. Then I'll sell countermeasures 2 for a CP. I'm gonna spend 1 tack. Upgrade my countermeasures 3 for 5 CP. Spendy card. And then it's your go, my friend.
Yep. Draw a card, gain CP. At least I can roll now.
I don't even want to watch.
You'll be fine. Let's sell. Yep, let's roll.
It's gonna hurt.
All right, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pay 1 CP. 6 it. Change the 4 into a 6.
If you want, I have 0 CP and 0 cards, so you get 2 free rolls. If you want to do it, I can't change you guys.
I mean, I already.
Up to you.
Yeah, I already submitted to it, so it's fine.
All right.
Kneel to me. I roll.
It's yours.
4. All right, so that's doing 11. I draw a card, and I put a Begatrix.
It's 11 coming in.
Yep.
All right, let's roll defense. We upgraded it.
Hold on, sorry.
Yep.
Let me just look at what you have right now. Okay, sure. Yeah, go roll defense.
5 dice. Countermeasures 3. We do 2 back now. And then on this, I'll prevent up to 3. So we're down to 8. That's it. We're at 8 so far.
Yeah. 9, 10, 11, you're down to 3.
Yep.
And I will finish the game with.
There you go.
Outwit.
Liar.
Instant.
No. Wait, what?
Wait. It shows where I must remove a Begatrix. Oh, if I get a 1 of 5, Loki chooses whether a player heals 3, gains 3, or receives 3 damage. Okay, so I do have to roll. For that.
This is for you though. You're choosing your bag.
Chosen player must remove Begatrix.
So you choose you, then Loki chooses that player.
Player heals. Oh. Okay, I better heal myself. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, it's an instant, so I can play it.
Yep, you can play it whenever.
That's a good point.
So down to 3.
Yeah, I sell double take for 1 CP. All right, I'm at 10. Your turn.
Spellbound comes off, right? That was on the last one. No, that was on this one.
No, Spellbound was
that comes off. That was your defense roll.
Oh right, okay.
CP card. Yeah, because you have nothing that just does 1 spellbound. So that was your defense. CP card. Oh my god. 10 damage. Let's try it again. You have 1 CP. 1, 2, 3, 4. God. Get out of here, game. Second roll. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got a question. So you have 2 tactical advantages. So you could either spend a token, gain 1 CP, or a token you may spend 1 token. You may reroll 1 of your dice at any time. Okay.
Yep.
All right, got it.
Spend 1 to reroll. I have to. Stay alive, my friends. Oh, it's a 6. Okay, I will lock in indirect approach. Do I? Yeah, indirect approach.
Okay. So it's gonna be
gain 2 tack, and then it's 4 undefendable.
Yeah, I take 4.
Math. Here's my math gif. Where is it? There it is. Math. It's your go. Go ahead.
All right, I'm just gonna think before I start my phase here.
This is every game. I don't win. I just lose by like
Dude, it's like
single digit
3 to
help.
6. It's a close one. Gosh, I think I hold on to that. Okay, I roll for my Begatrix. Do I gain it? I'll heal 2. All right, gain a card, gain a CP, go to 2.
Still in it. Still in it.
I wonder if I could just win that way. Is it legal to ask a player to go through their discard and ask?
Oh yeah,
if
it's
they...
public. It's totally public. What do you want to
All
know?
right, can I ask in your discard? Is not this time?
Yes,
in your
it's
discard.
right there.
Okay.
Just used
All right,
it.
thank you. All right, thank you. This might look weird. I'm gonna play Antics. Yeah, for 2 CP. And let's roll.
Okay.
All right. So I'm thinking if I just go Liar's Gifts, I put a bag on you, and then I kill you without wit.
True.
But then But wait, does your token stop damage?
Nope. 4 will give me protect, but I can still spend 1 to reroll at any time. So even if it's for a bag.
But to do outwit though, I have to roll a 1
through.
Yeah, if I roll 6,
whatever.
that's not good.
Right.
Roll 6. All right. Keep a 5 of 3. 2. Roll these. Gosh. Should have kept my original plan. Oh, Descry, what are you doing? Oh, this is 3 undefendable damage right there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll this. Oh my gosh. You kidding me?
You would have won with that. You would have won with that.
This is so sad. I can't finish you off. Man, oh man. And I had the thing.
You would have won with Bewilder.
God, this is so embarrassing.
But he rolled.
Yeah. I guess it's gonna be Antics.
Okay. It's yours.
Fear. Illusion. 2 Begatrix. That is pretty sad. I'm gonna sell. Go to 1 CP. Okay.
All right. CP card. You gotta do 8 damage here. Sure, why not? Vegas. Now it shows up. 2. Let's roll. Looking for 8. We need 8. A couple things do 8, but illusion will make it not 8. We'll keep that. Roll this. Last roll. Strategic approach. Locking it in.
Yes.
All right, it is gain tack, inflict constrict, and then it is 7 plus targeted would be 9.
Okay. I do my tip the scale. I get illusion.
Of course you would.
So I'm gonna try to use the first illusion. And let's go.
It's coming down to illusion. Come on, baby. Let's go left.
Here.
Yep.
Oh. All right. Second illusion.
Does it let you use the second? I don't remember.
Success. Loki may spend another illusion.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we doing? It's 9, so it has to be another. My body says right.
Here.
Yep.
Fail.
All right. You're in it.
Oh wow. This is a funny game.
All right.
Okay. Main phase 2.
I'm good. Go ahead.
What I'm gonna do an outwit when you got that bag.
I got a bag. Oh, from success. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
because you're so lucky. So we're gonna roll
Mhm.
1 die.
I roll the die, right?
Oh, okay.
Chosen player
chosen
must
player
remove a
must
bag.
remove a bag of tricks. Yeah, you rolled a die. Sorry.
I
Okay,
rolled a die.
your die roll is in your own fate.
Yep. Here we go. A 4. I lose.
Lucky chooses whether player heals 3, gains 3, or receives. You receive 3 damage.
Dunzo.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry that it had to be that kind of messy.
It's not messy. It's how
You
play
were,
the
but
game.
you were getting my illusions near the end. You were like David Blaine. You like knew exactly where that success was. But I guess I got really lucky on the 6s, though. I gotta admit. How many 6s did I get on tip the scale? Like,
Yeah, you got
like 4.
Yeah, you got quite a bit. So that worked out in your favor. And then I had to ask chat. I muted Discord. I had to ask. Because one of those 6s on your defense gave you an illusion, and I asked if I could buy it before you gained it. And that would have been an option I could have done. So there would have been an attack that would have gone through there had I followed through with that.
But okay, but let me understand this. I get to roll a defense die. My
Yep.
defense die gave me the illusion.
Yep.
But you're saying I wouldn't have gotten it?
Yeah, so if you, let's say I'm coming in for 10 damage, you roll a 6 and you gain that illusion, I can buy it before you use it. And you would still take 10 damage.
Yeah, but I think that attack I had 2 illusions, right?
No, the one I was going to use it on, you only had 1. And that
Oh,
one,
okay.
the one you gained, you then gained another one. So yeah, you gained 2 on the next, you had 2 on the next turn. But now I know.
And yeah, okay. Yeah, I think what I gotta get in the habit of doing is, because it's a little difficult on web camera. It's like when we're going through different steps of a phase, just like confirm with the player like any reaction, resolve.
Sure.
You know that kind of term. Because I might have jumped the gun there to quickly roll my defense die.
So there's a lot of like, you know, I used to do a lot of cosmetic stuff with Dice Throne. When I first started, like I did a lot of Dice Throne adventures, and I had this really cool setup where players would come in from the side. Like you remember Mortal Kombat back in the day, you picked your characters, and then you had that versus screen. And
Do you have any videos of that?
I don't, because we didn't highlight any of them.
No.
so they
You gotta upload that. I'm interested to see that.
I can see if my buddies got them. But it was cool because our like tactician and Loki would come in from the sides, and it would be like,
I have this explosion thing. I don't know if you see it on my screen.
Yeah. The only thing I have this. So when missions comes out and the boss crits, we do. I don't know if you've seen this. I do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
So we have that. Oh no, we're breaking it now. But in Dice Run Adventures, we had it where if you had a level 1 minion and you were going up against it, I would have my heroes coming from the side. You know, have a versus symbol in the middle. It would be that minion.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we lost it all. We didn't.
Dude, I would love to see that video because I like doing. I'm always like trying to figure out ways to make my stuff better. But that sounds a lot better than what I was trying to do.
It was really neat. But back then, I don't know if it's the same now. But if you don't highlight it in YouTube, 6 months down the road, they.
So let me get it straight. You were putting a lot of work in these little widgets and stuff. But then you were like, nah, this is not worth my time and effort.
If we go back, so even on the screen now, like I have the damage chart in case anybody had questions. I had the status effect chart if anybody had questions.
Dude, that's such a good idea.
You
don't mind me stealing stuff like that, right?
Like I had the CP dials just like you do, like you're keeping track of.
Yeah.
But what happened was, and then like here's my mission board. So like when missions comes out, I'll have a separate screen for missions.
Someone in your chat could be like, Blunder, what is pure damage? And then you just hit your switch and then they can look at the chart.
So for like missions, you'd be like, because there's new status effects coming out, you could pop that up and be like, here's what it does. But what I learned, at least in my experience, is I just got sick of like transitions and like making sure I'm on the right screen. And then not only that, but if you go with like streamer, if you play streamer with streamer like you and I, right, you get this inception effect like you got up in your corner there where you're all I'm gonna be in your camera like this,
yeah,
you know what I mean,
right? That's, and I got you. Streamer.
We found an answer for it. And we're waiting to try it because I can't find anybody that's like.
Because here's my thought, Blunder. You could do where you take my feed, but you size it so in a way like you overlap it. Oh no, it's
we already tried that.
It'll be different. Yeah, maybe that's not gonna work.
Yeah, well, we found an answer, and I could probably send it to you off stream too.
Because my problem is my main overhead camera, that sort of always gets done through, like, I mean, I could put it through Discord as a web camera, but then I'm no longer sending it to OBS.
Yeah, so I think Discord's not going to be the answer, especially if you're playing multiplayer missions. Discord's not going to be the thing anymore.
But what I've done is with other content creators, I usually just tell them this: if you're gonna upload that stream, just tag me in it, and then I wouldn't actually do like a stream. It would just be my web camera only.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, and that's another way to do it too. But there is a way where I can, again, with your permission. It would have to be with the streamer's permission because it gets kind of sketchy. What you do is you can turn your video source. So let's say your desk camera, right? The one that's facing down on your board. I would say, hey, can you log into this website and tell this website the source of where your webcam is coming from? And then what it does is it converts your camera into a web browser source. Then you link me that browser source and I can implement that into my stream. It'll capture your camera real time on your desk.
Oh, cool.
But the problem with that though is if you're streaming and you don't tell me and I have your camera on, I'm going to see everything you're doing. So that's why I say like ask for permission, because it's one of those things where like I could potentially watch what you're doing, even though you don't know I'm watching. So it's kind of weird like that, but it would work. So then, because we tried the Discord thing, and the problem with that is if you do too many sources, you're blowing it up and you lose quality and it just looks like crap.
Because I was just gonna say before you go that when I was just kind of exploring Dice Throne before I sort of bought everything. At that time, I was looking at content on YouTube and whatnot. And I know you're not really kind of putting your effort into YouTube, but I did find your stuff very well done. I think like you're like a real legit type Let's Play streamer, like on Twitch. And I don't think there's very few people that even do Dice Throne like that. So
Sure.
you're very I mean, let me put it this way. If I really want to watch Dice Throne be played and like entertain and that kind of stuff, because there's like YouTube Dice Throne that are recorded and done by like bigger channels, but a lot of them, in my opinion, they feel kind of like a little bit casual. Like most of them are very casual, which is fine. A lot of people don't mind seeing people casually play Dice Throne. But like for me, I'm kind of in that group that I want to get better. I want to see better gameplay, and you're definitely one I would like gravitate to right off the bat. And I've only been playing for 2 weeks, but yeah, your setup looks really nice, and the important part is you know what you're doing. Like you're pretty smart in Dice Throne. So yeah, I was just trying to give you some props there.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna send you a link because it's kind of a 2-man job. So the buddy, oh geez, I'm breaking my screen. Buddy of mine that I stream with does a lot of the. Let me see if I can find him here. So we play GTA together, but I let him like kind of drive the boat, drive the car, and then he
but here's
does.
the thing, GTA, I played enough of it to kind of get a good feeling of it. Now, mainly I'm playing that with my son, who's 11. Yep. We play it downstairs on the kitchen table, and but there are moments in it. There is some like kind of fun within that game, but I get this feeling that at its core, Dice Throne is maybe a little bit I don't know if the word entertaining, or a little bit more just nice and quick and get to the point and simple in the 1v1 Dice Throne traditional way of playing. Are you still, like, I know you're talking about missions a lot. Are you kind of almost like, is the honeymoon over with Dice Throne Adventure, and now you're kind of just like, well, I'm going to wait for missions now because it might be a much better adventure than adventure?
Yes. Short answer,
so
yes.
Yeah, that was kind of a long question to a short answer. Yeah. Because I initially, I'll just be real quick. When I got into the adventures, I was having a blast. The first couple portals, the first bosses, but then as I got to like, maybe I defeated the last one into Mad Throne guy, I did start to feel that kind of that excitement start to go down a bit, and almost like, oh great, another portal. Like I gotta go through. So, missions looks a lot different. It looks more dynamic. It looks like there's a lot more stuff going on that's interesting compared to Dice Throne Adventure.
So the issue I have with Dice Throne Adventure. So we've played in the last 2 years. We've probably done 5 campaigns, and to most people that's not a lot. But for me and Cloud Art, the guy that I play with, we have full-time jobs. We have 2 growing kids. We have families. So our time is limited, and the concern we have, or the issue we have, is the amount of time that gets invested in portal crawls for us. Is when you're streaming, again, in an atmosphere where you
want to show everything.
We talk about what we're doing. Yeah. We're talking about the moves that we're doing. It takes us 2-3 hours just to do a portal. Now, bosses, maybe an hour. But that's different. You know, I was talking to Manny the other day, and he's like, yeah, I can do a full session in like 6 hours. and then Cloudart and I are like, yeah, we take like 2-3 months. Like it takes us that long just because we don't get to play very often. But with missions, and to kind of coincide with the question that you had about the honeymoon phase, is missions you set up 2 minutes to set up, right? And then the glory of missions is everybody's taking their turn, so you don't have to wait for me to attack a minion and then you attack a minion. We're all attacking at the same time, and then we take the longest phase of missions is just then going through the turn order of what we're doing. But I think the rolling phase is probably the most time delay in any kind of dice roll thing. Because let's face it, everybody's going to be new to Dice Throne X-Men. Everybody's going to roll their dice and not know what to do, because they're going to stare at their boards and wonder what everything does. So I think the first few times we play missions with heroes, we're gonna have some time where we're gonna have to stare at our board and look. But I think players like you, like myself, once we know the boards, missions maybe 40 minutes, like tops, is the kicker. And I think that's what's going to keep people away from Dice Throne Adventures, is just the sheer time savings that you get from playing missions, and still get the same effect. You still get the same co-op experience. You get progression in Dice Throne Adventure or Dice Throne missions. You do in Dice Throne Adventures, but like I think the progression in missions, the fact that I could play with you tonight and then tomorrow I could play by myself and still progress in my same game is crazy, versus DTA. Like if my buddy Cloudart drops off, like I can't continue the campaign because one, we're on veteran. Two, playing veteran by yourself is tough. So I think does DTA go away? No, because I think we're still going to do side campaign with X-Men characters. I think we still want to bring them through it.
Yeah, and I want to just say something. I'm definitely not saying like Dice Throne Adventure is like bad. Like I'm still having a blast with it, but that magical Disney feeling kind of went a little bit down a little bit. But no, I was gonna say, since you mentioned simultaneous that the heroes kind of partake, I assume that you might want to play with 3 or 4 people if that's the way it kind of works, right?
Yeah. So one of the difficulty aspects of the game is how many players are playing. And right now, for what we know, the difficulty is scaled off dice. So the more players you have, the more dice the enemy gets. And right now, the dice comp is pretty comparable to it's kind of what normal dice are. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that's the dice comp. But the difficulty scales with how many players you have. So if you play 1 player, they only get 4 dice. So they really kind of limit what the enemy can roll. Like imagine playing Loki when you only have 4 dice. Like I personally feel like that's too easy. But then once you add a player, then they get the full 5. And then if you add another player, you go to 3 players, they get 6 dice. If you add another player, you roll 7. So I think, kind of backtracking to how many players should be playing, I think 1 player is doable, but I don't think it's going to be as enjoyable for like the real diehard players as 2 players would be or 3 players would be. I think the sweet spot is like that between 2 and 4. Like, and I think that's the max. So I think playing by yourself is fine. And we don't know the difficulty of the missions, right? I played against Doc Ock. Like we got to play that mission, and with 4 players.
The physical or the digital?
It was physical when they did the Marvel demo unit. They did a demo event at a local store here.
Oh, nice.
And one of the creators brought it down.
Because I was thinking, this might sound kind of maybe not your thing, but like if you got in contact with the publishers for Dice Throne and just be like, I'm a Twitch streamer. I love Dice Throne Adventure, and I'm really looking for missions. And you can even show them some of your setup and what you do. and be like, I will do a campaign and kind of promote the game in a let's play format, they might want to send you the boards even, be like, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, we attempted that. I got sent to like 2 other people, and unfortunately, we were shot down.
Plan B, let's start a petition for you. We'll have everybody on Discord, like hundreds of people sign the petition for you to get the board.
And we and the reason why we tried it is because, you know, we're diehard players, right? We'll break the game down. We'll take turn by turn. We will maximize and optimize every roll.
Well, here's the thought. What about this? Okay, you take yourself and that other guy that you mentioned and me, even though we all have kind of small channels, I believe. But if we combine all our channels, that's like what, maybe like 2,000 people, maybe combine all like the people that are.
Sure.
So and maybe they change their mind. Maybe like, okay, now 3 of them. Okay, that's more people, more eyeballs.
I mean, we can still try. But I think there's an intimidation factor that if we were to come in hot to people that have never known Dice Throne before, and we're
right. Also, like maybe the other scare is, what if we give bad feedback when we're playing? Like, oh man, so I don't know. I guess there's that too. Like, they don't want negative. Like, but of course, why would we give like pure negative? We wouldn't do that. But
right. No, and trust me, we tried, or at least I tried, and even other people like chimed in on the official Discord, like, oh, I wish people who, I think the comment was along the lines of, because
Blunder, like, they have given some early boards to bigger channels, like the big boys, like the 10 to 20,000 subscriber channels.
Right. No, and like I said, we tried, and I think that's solely the base, is they don't want hardcore players to try to explain the game in a hardcore way. I think they want to make it inviting.
Okay, that makes sense. Because the ones I saw on YouTube, it had that casual feel, like, oh, I'm just gonna roll dice and what do I got?
and the knowledge, go back and just type in Dice Throne missions and watch the one that's done by
there's a lot of roll mistakes.
Yeah, roll mistakes, when tokens should be used, how they're used. Like, there's so many things you'll see once you've played the game. And I'm not bashing on them, right? These are people that play new games all the time.
No, hey, so listen, I'm a very passionate player. Like, if I fall into something I like, I'm the same way. I'm like, I would love to see somebody with the same level of my passion that knows the game, because I also know the game. I spent a lot of so I had the same criticism for another. It was a PC company strategy game, and I was covering this game a lot on my channel, doing lots of plays. But I was very tiny channel, and they gave like an early free DLC preview for this other kind of bigger channel. And the guy had no knowledge, anything in the game. And it was just so painful watching him play it, because you could tell he never played the game at all.
Right.
And me, I played this particular game like thousands of hours. So, and then people on the Discord were like, oh man, Discord, you should, like, same kind of notion with you. But yeah, it boils down to the leadership, the marketing team, and, they want to do what they think is the best.
They want to put it in the hands of, the moms and dads that are going to go to Target and buy it, right? That's really what it comes to.
So what I'll do is I'm going to make a bunch of videos and pretending to be the most casual player ever, and I'll wear funny t-shirts and
just wear a Dice Throne t-shirt.
Dice Throne t-shirt, make a bunch of roll mistakes and be like, oh yeah, I think I got an ultimate, but I don't, and then maybe they'll be like, yeah, that's great. You're perfect.
Roll 4 times instead of 3.
But anyways, I'll let you go. Again, I watch your stuff too, by the way, Blunder. I want you to upload all your stuff on YouTube, or at least archive it.
I just synced my Twitch. So when I'm done here, I just hit a button and it goes on there.
What I will do too, I'm especially on this video, I'm gonna link in the description your channel on YouTube. and try to get more people over there too. Okay. But anyways, thanks for the game and have a good night.
Yep. All right. That's it. Took a loss with attack. What did I say, man? Like every time I lose, it's like within a basic attack. You know what I'm saying? What do you do? What do you do? All right. Well, I should dip out. It's 12:30. Boop, boop. Probably play some more. I think Story, you want to do some Marvel Champions Wednesday? I'm down. I'm down. Probably do. We did Claw last time, right? So I think we did Claw and we did we do Claw? I don't remember. No, we did Green Goblin. I'm feeling Claw. But outside of like the Red Skull box, I haven't done anything. Oh wait, I did Wrecking Crew. I've done that one. I don't want to start a campaign. I don't have the time for that, unfortunately. I wait, let me take that back. I want to do a campaign. I don't have time for it. I have so many. I have every other one outside of Red Skull that I haven't done. Plus the amount of heroes that I gotta play. Want to fight Loki? We can do Loki. I just gotta look up on. I gotta pull his scenario card so I know what like side mission or side schemes and all that stuff to pull. But I got tons of heroes I gotta play as, man. So many. I'll probably. What I should do is backtrack and go in order because there's so many. I really want to do Gambit, but I got to go further back than that. I have core heroes I haven't used yet. Okay. I got to dip out. So yeah, we'll publish this. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted. We're still trying to figure out the whole music thing. I don't know what to do. I keep getting muted. And then we'll publish it. We'll get it up on YouTube. And then we'll be back probably Wednesday night. Late Wednesday. Do some Marvel Champions. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. My work schedule's crazy this week, so. For those that were hanging out, thanks for hanging out. Bakey TF, you've been in here before. I said hi to you, but you don't say hi back. Sorry, you say hi to me. I say hi to you, and then that's how the conversation goes. Elevation, if you're still here, I don't think you are. Usually you come in and say hi, and you're Audi 500. Fine, it's okay. You come in here, you say hi. Stora, you're always here. I think you leave my stream open 24/7. All the bots in my chat. Got some new ones. Look at these names. These bot names, man. Papa Spaghetti. You're not a real person. Or maybe you are. Then speak up. Drop a follow. What else? That's about it. You know, I'll shoot another email. I'll shoot one to Manny. Because I think in the back of my mind, in a perfect world, he's busy, right? He's got a family. He's got another 2 games coming out. He's got one coming out on GameFound tomorrow. He's got another one he wants to get out by summertime. I don't want to just be like, hey, can I borrow your X-Men box for just one night? I will drive and come get it and bring it back the next day. It's a possibility. He's got it. He owns it. It's in his house right now. He freely and willingly brought it to this event. it had a sticker on the inside. I didn't understand what it said, but I'm guessing it's a version. You know what I mean? Like prototype. So we'll see. It's a hefty request. Get back. Hey man, can I borrow your X-Men box? I'll come and get it. I'll Venmo you $2. I did buy him I bought some of his comics. That's what's right behind me here. Right there next to that Marvel's Champions box. And then I sent him like $40 to take his family out for dinner. I need you to practice Cyclops with me. I played Nick, the guy in the Discord. Before Manny left, we did a Cyclops, or before Manny brought out Neon Rain. Nick and I did Cyclops Iceman, and he was really analyzing it. He was trying to figure out how it worked and stuff. But I squashed him. It was like 28-0. Kickstarter to get you the X-Men box for tonight. There you go. Petition it. I'll ask him. I'll see. I'll just be like, hey, I know I'm just nonchalantly just throwing this out there. Even if we just like got together, you know what I mean? Like there was one time where I'm pretty sure he said he would get together and play. But that was I think that's that was pre Kickstarter X-Men. So he wasn't really doing much then, but I'm guessing he's busy now. I don't know. I don't know how that world works, but I can always ask. I'll see him in a month. He's going to come back to the next ranked event in April. I'll see him there. Get him in Discord. You gotta think they have a TTS mod for it. They have to. I log in there all the time and I see an alpha, someone playing alpha, and I think it's X-Men. I think they use that because Manny lives here. Nate doesn't live here. Gavin doesn't live here. And I know like 2 or 3 of the beta players don't live here, so they gotta have a TTS mod. And then that's what they use to beta test. Or I could be 100% wrong. Play him via Twitch like we do now. I don't know if he has that set up. I think he's more of a live in person. We could do a Twitch stream at his house. Invite me over, dude. I'll buy dinner. All right. It's 12:35. Enough dreaming. We can't dream. Sometimes dreams are memes, right? All right, we're gonna head out. We did like 7 games today. That's like a record. We did 5 or 6 this morning. 5. And then, no, we only did 4 this morning and then 1 tonight. So 5 total. Let's not exaggerate, Blunder. 2 wins, 3 losses. Pretty standard record. If I would have abided that freaking illusion, dude, we would have been fine. But then he got the double up on it. Ugh. That hurts. Hurts my heart, as my daughter would say. All right, I'm out. See you guys in a few days. Peace.